Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're back in the kitchen today and I'm going to show you 3 different alternatives to protein shakes. Let's get the video started. Little story time. When I first started lifting and I had no idea about nutrition or protein or anything like that, I went to the GNC store, like a nutrition supplement store, and they're like, yeah bro, you need protein, like you need to get protein powder and you need it, like you need to drink it. And I got this unflavored kind. I used to mix it with Gatorade. So I would mix my protein shake with Gatorade and it would taste like liquid beef jerky. You know those packets of Jack Links of beef jerky? It would taste like that, but in liquid form. And every time I would drink it, I would almost like gag. But I was like, you know, you gotta do this for gains. Like you have to drink protein shakes in order to build muscle. And that couldn't be farther from the truth. At the end of the day, it comes down to the amount of protein that you're actually consuming in order to build muscle. Of course, there's special cases, like being an IFBB pro or like you wanna be a really big bodybuilder, then yeah, you need to supply your muscles with a constant supply of protein, like every 2 to 3 hours. That's why you see bodybuilders eating like 12 meals a day.
And there was a time when I ate 12 meals a day.
Because they need that much in order to sustain and build more muscle because they're already so huge. But if you're an average gym goer, if you just want to build some nice muscle, like a nice physique, then it really comes down to how much you're eating at the end of the day. You don't need to be feeding your muscles with a constant supply of protein. You can get away with 2 to 3 meals. That's what I do. That's what worked great for me. I'm gonna show you 3 different alternatives that you can eat instead of a protein shake. And if you already have a protein powder at your house, but you're tired of drinking protein shakes, I'll show you a little alternative it's gonna, you know, make your protein a little bit more enjoyable. The first alternative that I will be speaking about is actually my favorite one, with double smoked, thinly sliced leg ham. This is 97% fat-free, gluten-free, no artificial colors or flavors. So that's what it looks like. That's what the packaging looks like. But you know, you can get any type of ham that's pretty low in fat. You can also get thinly sliced turkey breasts or even chicken breasts. They do chicken breasts as well. And the macros for this is actually really similar to a protein shake. You know, protein shakes usually have like 20 grams of protein, 2 grams of fat, and 2 grams of carb. This has 17 grams of protein, 2 fat, and 2 carbs. So it's a little bit lower in protein, but again, it's real food, and you don't have to go out of your way to get a protein powder. It's a 4-pack, and I think this 4-pack is $4. So you get 4 servings. This will last you 4 days. 20, you know, around 20 grams of protein. It's a good protein source. Option number 2 is some yogurt. So this is high protein yogurt, Greek yogurt, 0 added sugar, 0 artificial sweeteners, and 0 grams of fat. So this is actually like, this has amazing macros. Protein 15, fat is 0.5, and carbs is 7 grams. So really good macronutrient profile, especially if you're cutting. You can eat this any time of the day and get your protein in. Like eat 2 of these. I think this was like $1.50 at the grocery store. Yeah, it's a really good alternative for a protein shake. Mix a couple of these, put some granola in there, maybe some fruit, and it's fire. I haven't had this one lately. I've, you know, kind of been neglecting eating dairy because I do break out in my face whenever I do eat dairy. So I try not to eat too many yogurts. That's why I eat a lot of ham. Or third option is some canned tuna. This is actually like the OG. I used to eat 3 or 4 of these a day. I would eat them post-workout. Like after a workout, I would pop 4 of these and eat them in my car. Like my car used to smell like tuna. These are actually really cheap. I think this was 90 cents at the grocery store. And it's got, you know, they got different flavors. Like this one is smoked infused. There's all kinds of different flavors, so you can switch it up. For 90 cents, you can buy like it's less than $10 and it'll last you, 10 days, or if you eat 2 a day, it'll last you 5 days. So it's really, really cheap. For this one, it's got 17 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat, and 0 grams of carb. So again, it's kind of, all 3 of these have a similar macronutrient profile to a protein powder. However, they come from natural sources. I guess protein comes from dairy, but it's made in a lab. So those are the 3 alternatives that you can eat instead of drinking a protein shake after your workout. Now I'm gonna show you, if you already have a protein powder at your house and you don't wanna waste it, or you're tired of drinking protein shakes, I'm gonna show you a little alternative, which is pretty common amongst fitness enthusiasts. So you probably already know what it is, but if you don't know, I'll show you. So if you haven't yet tried protein oats, it is probably one of the best things to have either pre or post workout. It works great. This is a brand I use, just normal microwave quick oats. So what you want to do is, make your oats as normal. You don't want to put the protein powder before making it. So that's what this is already done. Shit, that's already done. Like, I already put it in the microwave, and then all you do is put your protein powder in, and that's it. Makes it taste great. You don't need to add any sweeteners to the oatmeal or anything, because this is already sweet. And yeah, just mix it up. Enjoy your protein oats, or your proats as many people call it. That's the 4th option if you don't want to throw out your protein powder, or if you're tired of drinking protein shakes every single day. This is a good way to switch it up. And if you're bulking, you can add some peanut butter onto this oats and make it really high calorie. You can have some fun with it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna conclude the video here, guys. I hope you find it informative. I hope you get some good ideas out of it, and subscribe to the channel for a lot more nutrition and working out content coming soon. Peace out, everyone.